How's it going? It's Brandon with Attack of the Fanboy once again, bringing you a boss guide for General Ezra Shields. Now this boss is a two-phaser. He's going to start out in this metal mecha first, and not the hardest thing on the planet. Initially, he's going to have these two weapons, and he's going to have his armored legs. If you break the weapons, you'll actually disable the Gatling gun and the flamethrower, whichever one you target, and you can actually take it off the field for a while, which you'll see me doing a bit with the flamethrower. Other than that, you're going to want to focus on breaking his legs to make it vulnerable so you can do more damage. Aside from that, he's also going to try and swipe at you. He's going to lay down some fire. If you break the weapon, it does give you a chance to kind of keep that effect off the field, but you can also go around his crates, kind of get around corners. Like you see me here trying to avoid the Gatling gun by using the crate. It will break, as you just saw. So it's not a permanent solution, but you can at least try and get him out of cover, and then just focus on hammering that leg. Your drone comes in handy here when it comes to breaking the different weapons. You can just at a distance pop it, get it off your back, allow yourself to breathe, and kind of go from there. But as you can see, as long as you're targeting that vulnerable, unarmored leg that you just broke, its health goes down relatively quick. And if you're using something like a pole armor or heavy weapon with some light swing damage, you'll likely break both limbs, which means you'll just be able to deal more damage to him overall because both legs are now unarmed. So we'll go ahead and let him press forward here, and we'll re-attack in the second phase.
Refueling flame canister. Refueling flame canister.
Alright, phase 2. You've taken out his mech, for the most part. The arms are still going to be on the field, laying down Gatling gun fire or flamethrower attacks as the fight progresses, but now you're fighting Ezra himself. He uses rapid fire little fist attacks, so if you're at your directional block, it only takes 2 to stagger him, opening up for big damage. Otherwise, dart around and try and pull him around and get him out of range of that mech, so it makes it a little bit harder for it to splash you with additional damage. You can use the cover at this point without worrying about it breaking too frequently, and just target whatever part you want to make vulnerable and kind of go after him from there. Otherwise, he is not the most difficult of fights at this stage. Just be mindful of the mech. You can target it with the drone if you need to, but you're not going to disable it the way you were. So you just keep your distance from it and focus the attack on him and get those directional blocks in there to make him nice and vulnerable. Otherwise, you can also go the old strategy like with Eli earlier and just stack shock. Use your EMP grenade on the drone and use a shock weapon if that's really where your flavor lies. Other than that, that's pretty much the extent of this fight. He's just going to do leap attacks and rapid dodge punches. All of them not too difficult to block unless you're me, and at which point maybe it is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll leave you to the rest of the fight.